In the name of God, the compassionate, the merciful. Hello everybody, hope you are doing great. You're watching FOADEBATE. Right at this moment, as you're watching this video, billions of dollars are changing hands, but not in the way anyone imagined 70 years ago. The roads of global finance no longer all lead to Wall Street. Not every transaction is destined to be settled through the Federal Reserve's vaults. We have entered the post-dollar era, a world where the rupee, the yuan, and the ruble are each moving pieces of a new power puzzle. Take a look at this downward trend, from 71% in 2001 to just 58% today. On the surface, it might look like a few percentage points, but in the language of central banks, this means $3 trillion in reserves that are no longer green. So what's filling the gap? Gold? The yuan? What? Even central bank digital currencies could work. The real bombshell drop in 2022, $700 billion in foreign reserves belonging to a nuclear superpower were frozen overnight. Washington's message was clear: if you are not with us, your money won't be with you either. That was all it took for the Kremlin to decide it would never sign another dollar-dominated contract. The result? Ruble-yuan replaced ruble-dollar, and Russia's SPFS financial messaging system began standing in for SWIFT. Look at these tankers. Urals crude oil, invoiced in yuan, in October 2025 alone, 1.7 million barrels per day reached India settled in yuan, without a single greenback changing hands. India, once a loyal customer of dollar-priced Middle Eastern oil, has now become the largest importer of discounted non-dollar oil. But China's strategy isn't just about oil. It's built 40 bilateral currency swapped lines, launched CIPS with 123 members bank across 104 countries, and is now testing its central bank digital currency. The outcome? 53% of China's cross-border payments are now in yuan. The dollar accounts for 43%. For the first time in a century, a currency has overtaken the dollar, and no world war was required. BRICS is no longer just an acronym on paper. It represents 42% of world's population, 31% of global GDP, and 56% of global oil exports. And now, 19 new countries are lining up to join. What's next? A common BRICS digital currency, backed not only by gold, but by a basket of strategic commodities: oil, gas, copper, wheat. If this project succeeds, one thing is certain: no country will ever again be forced to borrow dollars just to import food and energy. Alongside national currencies, physical gold is making a comeback. Russia bought 232 tons in 1 year. China added 225 tons. Turkey acquired 158 tons, and India 21 tons. Why? Because gold can be sanctioned. It doesn't need SWIFT. It doesn't answer to the FATF. Washington now has two choices: either accept power sharing and secure a seat at new financial tables, or try to hold back the tide using old tools: secondary sanctions, SWIFT restrictions, naval power. But the second path comes at a cost, and it's being paid by the US economy itself. A 60% increase in foreign borrowing cost in 2024 and a growing risk premium on treasury bonds. The new monetary order isn't a conference slide anymore. It's flowing through ports in India, being settled in Russia refineries, stored in Chinese central bank accounts, and weighed in gold reserves across Africa. A post-dollar world means distributed power, lower costs, less risk, and most importantly, it means no country can freeze your assets at the push of a button. The post-dollar world isn't a possibility, it's happening, starting today. Just take a look at the invoices around you. Maybe by the time this video ends, your first non-dollar transaction will already be underway. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Coming up next, I'll be sitting down with leading international experts to dive deeper into what this all means. So make sure you don't miss those conversations by subscribing to my channel. If you found this interesting, please share it with your friends and invite them to join us. As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Until the next video, take care and have a great day.